Alright, this is our review of the Nintendo Wii and Nintendo GameCube. We're just going to combine them together. And we'll talk about a little bit of that, and then Nintendo 64, talk a little bit about that. And 64 came out at the same time as PS1 did, and the graphics really don't hold up right now. Like, they just didn't do well. Like, at the time, like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, like those games on Nintendo 64, those did really good. But they just don't hold up now, and the gameplay just feels weird having like analog stick like down here and having your buttons up here. And so I wouldn't really recommend buying those again, or buying a 64. I'd recommend buying a PS1. But 64 did really good at the time. It's just the graphics really didn't hold up because it was an early 3D. And Nintendo GameCube was it wasn't that successful, but it did pretty good. It was kind of different having the small discs and having the small memory cards and just small controllers, small systems. Everything was small, and it was kind of like Nintendo's lunchbox. It had like a little handle on it. It was really weird. But Nintendo Wii is it's actually a really great family system. It has a lot of good family games on it. Not like 360. 360 has a lot of mature rated games, so it's really not like the greatest system unless you get Connect for your family. But I think a good system, if you want, like, has all the time with your family, or just over Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, I definitely recommend getting the Wii. It has a lot of good games. The Nintendo Wii has made a lot of different colors for their remotes. Like, this is a red one that I have, and yeah, there you go. And yeah, it has the nunchuck, and it has different ones. There's that. Mark can tell a little about that, I guess.
Yeah, this is different colors. This is a nunchuck. The nunchuck is to help you move, to help you crouch or just jump or whatever the buttons back here. Yeah, the nunchuck is very helpful. Some games let you play without it. So yeah, it's actually a pretty good feature. I like it.
Yeah, you actually don't really need it for the Wii Remote, but it definitely helps on like games like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or it helps with that game that he has right there. And Mad World, games like that, or Silent Hill, Shattered Memories, like you actually need games. You need the nunchuck for that. So make sure you buy that before you start playing. My favorite Wii game, actually, is, like if I had to recommend one, Silent Hill, Shattered Memories is really good, really scary. And it uses the Wii Remote a lot. Like, this is used the flashlight and everything, and the Wii Remote is just to move around. And like when you get calls on your cell phone, you pull it up to your ear like this, and you can hear like a little speaker right there. You can actually turn it up if you need to, and it has like different ringtones and stuff. And it's a really good game. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna bring it over to Mark.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl is a really great game, really good game. It's honestly, it's an awesome party game. But yeah, like Austin said, it's good for friends coming over, good for family coming over. It's not a really violent game. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, no blood, no gore.
Yeah, be sure to check out Mark's review for that game too.
But yeah, it's a really good game. I mean, I'd recommend it to anyone. I'd recommend this game being #1 for people who start off. It's just a simple pick up and play. And right here it says, you can have the, 4 controllers in the Wii. You can have a nunchuck if you want, or you can have the Wii Remote original controller, or the GameCube. So you're really limited to all 4 choices, and those are the only choices you can have when playing a GameCube game, unless it says otherwise in the back. So I'll talk about this one for a little bit. It's a great improvement. I like it. It's got a bunch of new characters: Snake, Sonic, new adventures, new challenges. You actually have online, which is good. Up to 4 players, of course. You got a bunch of new characters, a bunch of new stuff, and it's really fun. So I'm not gonna lie, it's a great system, and it's one of the best out there. And if you can get it, get it. It's a really good one. And it's got great family games. Doesn't really have that many violent ones, but if you want to get violent games, there are like Mad World or Manhunt. I mean, other than that, I mainly recommend it for people who want it like at parties, or it's basically for a big quantity of people, for a group of people. So that's why I recommend it to you.
Alright, that was our review. Thanks for watching.